The Gunners for life. The Gunners for life. I know the whole of us now fans are just happy. We're in our happy moment and in our defining moment of the season. And we just want everything to just go as planned. And we are praying God should help us. If you are new to this platform, endeavor to share, subscribe, and follow so that these videos could be recommended to others. Thank you. And don't forget to drop your prediction of the Champions League game in the comment section. Arsenal have been drawn away from home from the FA Cup tie to Southampton. And we thank God, though it's not going to be an easy fixture, but we believe we can also see that through and go into the semi-finals. Back to the UEFA Champions League, Arsenal will be traveling to Germany to face Bayern Leverkusen. And it's not going to be an easy game, but Arsenal is going to beat them because we don't believe Arsenal have the quality to see that game through. Yeah, because in all cup competitions this season, we have won everyone. Yes. I just believe Arsenal is going to see that game through. Yeah. The Champions League game is going to be a very exciting game for Arsenal because it's a game where we could not see teams defend all through against us. They could come out to play football. In the Champions League, teams don't sit back all through. So it's going to be an exciting game, and we expect Arsenal to go through because this Arsenal team this season have been a joy to watch. There's no Arsenal fan out there who will not say this season we have been a joy to watch. This season we have been a joy to watch. Forget what the rival fans say we are packing with boss. The Premier League this season has been the hardest league this season, the hardest season so far. Even Pep Guardiola himself said it. The Premier League this season has been very difficult. Very difficult. There's no small team in the Premier League this season. Every team is out there to win. They're finding their ways of winning. And there's no easy game in the Premier League. So if you hear a lot of people say the league has been poor where? When even one of the greatest managers of all time is saying the league has been very difficult. That's something to take note of. Arsenal this season is a team to beat. And we just believe at the end of the day, we'll be celebrating with a whole lot of trophies. Well, not just one trophies, a lot of trophies. A lot of trophies. They will have a home game against Everton in the Premier League, where I know a whole lot of Arsenal fans, their minds are actually all games in the Premier League is a must watch this season. Like every game is a final now in the Premier League, and there's no Arsenal fan out there that would not want Arsenal to win every game and would not want to see through those games. Whatever we play in those games, I don't care. I just want us to win. We don't need to play beautiful football to win anything. We have been playing beautiful football for the past 3 years. What do we win? At this point of the season, we fell off with all the beautiful football we used to play. So if we are grinding our result by 1 year, I don't care. What I need is 3 points. 3 points, that's what I want. No beautiful football. 3 point football, that's what I want. Because at the end of the day, it's 3 points, it's points that we're counting, not by beautiful football. When the league are adding points at the end of the match day, or minus, or not adding at all. It's game points they're looking for. They don't add beautiful football. So, all Arsenal fans, keep your nails calm. Trust me, if we should go on to clinch a lot of titles this season, not just the Premier League, we're going to see a very different brand of football from Ateta next season in the Premier League. Trust me, we'll be a team to beat next season. And will be very, very hard to beat. Before you beat Arsenal next season, you go sweat waiting no good. Because if we should just get over the line this season, we should just get over the line this season. Everything is done. Done and dusted. Though I'll be calling on the manager to trust Eze in that right flank. Because at the moment, we have nobody there. That place is dead. Martinelli and Trossard, oh my God. Gosh, I don't know what to say. They have been not a joy to watch of recent. They have been so poor. So poor and not something to write home about. And how can we hold that in the long run when these people don't have something to give? These players don't give us quality to go forward in this competition. That's a whole lot of thing we need to work on to help this our team go forward next season. We just need a left flank, someone who is electric and can beat his opponent with any slicky movement. We need that kind of player. Though wherever he starts, I'm comfortable, but I just want Arsenal to still see this game through, continue that momentum in the Champions League, beat Bayern Leverkusen, keep the spirit high as we look onto the Everton game at home in the Premier League. I believe Arsenal is going to beat Bayern Leverkusen, if not by many goals, but we're going to beat them at their own stadium. Yes, the Bayern Leverkusen team is not the team we know in the recent past. Like they sold a whole lot of their key players, and we could see that if these key players were still back there, then it would have been a very different ball game because it's a difficult team to beat. But we are definitely still going to beat them because this is a very different national side that is trusting the process. If you are new to this platform, like I said earlier, endeavor to share, subscribe, and follow so that these videos could be recommended to others. Thank you. And don't forget to also search me on TikTok and join my TikTok by Talk Football. So you could also get to see most of this content. You can't catch them here on YouTube. Thank you and bye bye.